right, Bree, we are going to go through our muscle anatomy at this point. So we'll start with the head here. As you can see, there are different muscles that we're going to be looking at on the head. Let's start off with the frontalis and the occipitalis. Now, technically, this is one whole muscle called the occipitofrontalis, and there is a large aponeurosis between them, or a large connective tissue sheath between them. However, in your lab book, we'll stick with the terminology they have in your lab book, which is frontalis and occipitalis. Temporalis. I know I'm testing you now, aren't I? Let's go ahead and take a look at the face a little bit better. We'll look at the orbicularis oculi, orbicularis oris. Around the mouth. The next one we'll look at is actually the masseter. This assists you in chewing. The zygomaticus. Now, technically, there is a zygomaticus major and minor, but they're not listed separately in your lab book, and they're not particularly distinctive in this picture. In this model. So we'll just stick with zygomaticus in general. What haven't we got? We got masseter. Let's do the sternocleidomastoid. A very thick muscle and kind of a very thick cable that extends between the mastoid process back here and then onto the sternum and the clavicle. So it kind of wraps around like that. And did we do the zygomaticus, masseter, trapezius? Oh, the trapezius. Now this is the top of the trapezius here, kind of the superior angle of the trapezius that we'll be looking at. We'll look at another figure in a moment where we have a better look at it. It's never well represented in any of the models here. Just want to make sure we got everything we wanted to get. And I think we're good.